Hello there and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of the latest gaming news as of the 13th of June. Today I have some rather interesting news concerning the PS4, as head of product at Blockbuster James Morton has been saying that Sony triggered a huge spike in pre-order sales, and that's a direct quote by the way, for the PlayStation 4 with their announcement on Monday of the £349.99 price, and he's saying that pre-orders of Sony's next-gen console are through the roof. And he also made similar comments quite some time ago about quote-unquote record-breaking pre-orders for the Xbox One last month, and I actually did a video on that as well when it came out, so if you haven't already seen it then do check it out. Anyway, he also had this to say: in the wake of Xbox One's record-breaking pre-order success at Blockbuster last month, the PS4 has received the same incredibly positive reaction, proving that the gaming industry is booming. And we're absolutely thrilled with the amazing response to our pre-order service for both the PS4 and Xbox One. We're looking forward to seeing this brand new console in our stores along with the latest games to buy or rent. 2013 has been a fantastic year for gaming at Blockbuster, and it's set only to get better following the announcement at E3. Interesting stuff, as I'm sure you'll agree. I find it curious because although it's not exactly surprising that the PS4 is getting a huge amount of pre-orders, that is to be expected, especially after such a huge reveal of loads of games and official price, release date and everything else revealed. It makes sense that the wave of pre-orders would actually start in earnest. It's not that I found surprising. Excuse me. It's just that, as I said, just a month ago he was saying about record-breaking Xbox One sales, and when I created that video there were a lot of people commenting saying, well, I can't actually find anywhere to pre-order it, where do I do this? You know, is this all just PR, are they lying or whatever? Obviously they're not going to make something like this up, but it is interesting to say the least that people weren't actually able to pre-order the console at the time of creating the video, and this was obviously after they'd made comments saying, well, we've had record-breaking pre-orders, and obviously you have to actually be able to pre-order in order for that to happen. And it's also interesting that it's Blockbuster who's saying this. Obviously a lot of the comments were relating to the fact that everyone thought that Blockbuster were pretty much dead in the water, and well, while they're surely not doing particularly well, they're not quite dead yet. In fact, somehow, don't ask me how because I genuinely don't know, the one near me in my small nothing little town is still open. I honestly don't know how that is, because even Game Station had to close, and yeah, Blockbuster is still open. I don't know what magic they're using over there, but it's potent. So yeah, I mean, it's not exactly surprising that the pre-orders for the PS1 are so high, especially given the overall positive reaction to the console. I would imagine though that most people are going to pre-order from their favourite internet sites or their actual brick and mortar stores, whatever happens to happen to be. Game in the UK, I suppose, GameStop in the US or what have you, rather than getting it from something like Blockbuster, which is obviously on thin ice to say the least. Anyway, that's me done for this video. As always, do hit me up with any thoughts and opinions on this particular topic. It's always good to hear from you guys. I mean, obviously, you know what I think, but what do you think? Anyway, as I said, that's me done. Thank you again. I'll see you next time.